Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on day 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas with my review of The Lodge. This is a scary movie. I know as horror fans, we are all desensitized from being scared. But The Lodge is a prime example of a chilling movie in more ways than one. It's a 2019 horror film set on the days leading up to Christmas. It's also yet another one of those movies that is best to go into knowing as little as possible. That's what I did. The only thing I really knew was that it was by the same filmmakers as Goodnight Mommy. If I'm being honest, I wasn't a huge fan of that one. It was a disappointment. Jason told me to put that out of my mind though while I was watching this one, which I tend to do anyway. I don't like to judge movies simply based on who directed them or who wrote them or who's starring in them, because every movie is different. And I can confidently assure you The Lodge did not disappoint. I do have to give you somewhat of a synopsis without spoiling too much, so here we go. I'll choose my words wisely as not to give too much away. After the sudden, unexpected death of their mother, Aiden and his younger sister Mia are obviously distraught. Their parents had recently discussed finalizing their divorce. 6 months later, on Thanksgiving, Aiden and Mia's father Richard informs his children he will be remarrying his girlfriend Grace. The kids, of course, are not happy to hear this news. More time goes by and Christmas approaches. Richard plans on taking his children to their isolated lodge. He has also invited Grace to come along, since she would like to build relationships with the children. The kids, again, are not happy about it. Even worse for them, they learn that Richard will have to leave the lodge for a few days for work. During that time, Aiden and Mia are left under the care of Grace. Grace really seems to be trying with them. She decorates the lodge for Christmas and tries to watch movies with the children. Still, Aiden and Mia try to maintain their distance because they're aware of Grace's dark past. Soon enough, a snowstorm traps them inside the lodge with no real communication to the outside world. And then things go horribly, horribly wrong. That is literally all I'm going to say about it. Like I said, it's best to watch this one knowing as little as possible. The Lodge is genuinely frightening. I watched this in my pitch black dark basement, where there was literally no light shining in, other than from the TV. It really set the mood, because The Lodge has one hell of an atmosphere. It says it right here on the DVD slipcase. Scary as hell. And on the back of the DVD, it says, an atmospheric mind... Well, you know what it says. I have to completely agree with both of those statements. The lodge, as large as it is, makes you feel claustrophobic because it's so isolated. It's just surrounded by snow and trees. We learn through conversations from the characters that the closest town is miles away. And with Richard away for work, he has the car, so they have no means of transportation. There is also the fact that Grace is, in a way, still a stranger to the children. They are all living in close quarters, yet they are all so distant from each other. Well, at least the children are distant from Grace. The performances are top-notch all around, especially Riley Keough, who plays Grace. Jaden Martell as Aiden is really good too. You'll probably recognize him from It. Alicia Silverstone has a small role as Aiden and Mia's mother. I thought that was cool. I had no idea she was in this movie. The Lodge is beautifully shot. There is some very frightening stuff in this. There are twists and turns and disturbing imagery galore. The Christmas decorations really do not add any joy to this truly dark picture. The Lodge is not a movie I'm likely to forget anytime soon. Have you seen it? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. I cannot recommend this one enough, guys. Check it out. And check out what I'm reviewing for day 3 of the 12 Days of Christmas, tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.